I felt like I was costing. I felt like my team would have been better off without me. Like, I've almost retired so many times over the last 3 years. This season was legitimately the closest I've ever been, I think.
All year we've shown signs of the top tier performance. We've shown glimpses of it, but the issue was just putting it all together.
Every person on our team had hate in their Twitters, Reddit, everything. Called to get dropped, say we suck, don't know how to play. Like, we're all horrible and shouldn't get dropped.
I mean, I don't really go into it to prove people wrong. I see the shit talking. I just lay low and just grind. Playing well in practice. We just need to execute in the matches, and that's what we did.
We've proved that with what we're doing is good enough to win. If we're going to be battling in the trenches, that is for sure. But I'm ready for every second of it.
New York definitely lived up to the hype that I imagined it would. Absolutely beautiful, huge fan. Like I said, I've never been before. That was always one of the places that I've wanted to go. It's been on my bucket list for a while. The venue was absolutely incredible. The fans rivaled that of European crowds, which is like the upper echelon of Call of Duty crowds. And I think I can confidently say that it's been the best event, including all COD champs of the CDL era. So New York definitely lived up to the hype for sure.
Really hope New York wins this event. That'd be so dope.
Yeah, dude, New York's walkout was dope.
Abraham Lincoln got shot.
Yeah, the atmosphere of the venue's fucking crazy, man. Dude, did you love your first slice of New York zombies?
New York pizza rating, I'd say it's about an 8. The pizza I got was kind of just normal buffalo chicken. The only thing that made it godlike was that it was actual ranch on it. It's like some people, they say buffalo chicken ranch, and it's never ranch. I don't know where the ranch be at. They like give you ranch on the side. That ain't how it work.
Hey, okay, you can wait?
Yo, chill, step down.
So how you feeling about tomorrow against FaZe?
Well, tomorrow we got FaZe. Feeling very confident. Feel like we're hitting form at the right time. Just got to win an S&D round versus them. Feel like we win one round. We be looking good in the match. I think the match is gonna come down to control though. I think control is where is the underlying point for both teams. I feel like they're pretty good at it, and we're also pretty good at it. So whoever wins that, I think gonna win the series. So feeling pretty confident. Can't wait to play on the stage again. So that's pretty good. We also hit a different form on land. So I think tomorrow's the day we take down FaZe.
What do you think about New York so far?
You sure you want to get that on?
And then the other problem is they went up against Atlanta FaZe a couple weeks ago. They got absolutely obliterated. The worst SD performance that we have seen all season long. Octane didn't get a kill across both of those maps.
I think that getting a tough matchup early in the tournament is always best case scenario, because if you play a heavy hitter like FaZe, Optic, New York, whoever, if you play them early, there's a good chance you can come out, just punch them right in the mouth with an early round win.
This is good come Plat here. Yep, Plat, Chris.
Nice,
Sam.
Let's go.
Go maps.
I can hate you, Tom. I can top blue guys.
Oh my fucking god. Tom, one touch. Absolute. I'm pushing this guy time. Nice. Let's go. Yeah,
I have my short.
We have everything. Deal your one off.
I have P5 for you, okay?
Yeah. I'm keeping it fine.
We're good.
Nice. Guys,
gotta go. Hold back. I got it. I'm going on back. One useless, one mid lane. Top behind you.
Top blue, absolute.
Useless.
Tyler, absolute useless. Useless. I didn't kill, careful. Yeah, mid lane, Chris. Native time. I need a mid. Go.
I felt good going to the FaZe match. They've kind of been our kryptonite all year. I think first map was pretty convincing. Once I saw that and how we were playing that map, I was like, all right, we got this.
That was actually fantastic.
Yeah. That's something we played probably all year.
100%. But it's land.
Going into the FaZe series, we were super confident, and it showed with just how we played.
Every time, look at the door. Tank, jump tank, play over door. We put. Open room, both there. Yeah, open room.
Hey, I
Tell me open room. I'm hitting open room, bros. Let's open room.
The door, watch out.
I get the door. Watch out, after the door.
Outer.
FaZe are like they're a hard team to play against. So getting them round 1 when we're in like the push for the world championship, we're on the cusp, we're on the line of like, are we going to make it or not? We had the hardest round 1 there was.
Self-first. Be on me at old. I have don't do it. Glass still. One shot. Glass. After glass. Get up.
Oh, piss off.
One shot. Nice.
Go, Zach!
Going into that event, we were looking incredible, and we showed it round 1 versus FaZe and took them down 3-1.
Going into Friday after, a big win versus FaZe, it was nice to have the day off. It's been one of the, a few times we've had that luxury, so super nice, and definitely just like a regained day for the boys.
The whole time I was like, yo, someone go top 3. You guys hear me? Someone go top 3.
Yo, I didn't even know because I'm in the point like, if y'all got everything, I'm good. I can just.
We're up 7.
I just get good. Deep cut, guys. Deep cut. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Everything counts. These guys are getting pissed on.
I'm like, yo, you're Mike Beauty, bro.
We just kind of chilled out, explored a little bit, then warmed up the team we had to, and then kind of just took the day off and had some fun.
This whole week in New York, we actually had just this pregame meal, this mug and cup, smoothies and breakfast sandwiches, and it might have been the best breakfast sandwich and the best smoothie I've ever had out at an event, so that definitely kept me right every single day. We stuck with it throughout the whole weekend, and yeah, I guess that was just our little ritual.
This is not working. A lot of you. What are you guys talking about?
Make sure they know. Help me?
What? Mark said you guys are talking about shit before videos, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about shit.
What? Mark said you guys are talking about Roblox.
I'm off to get a cup of tea. I don't know what he's chatting.
Honestly, Ultra, they're a really good team, and they have insane team chem, and they're a fast-paced team, and I feel like their team works really, really good, so they can turn up at any time.
Their side dead. Their side get dead.
Last guy. Big 20 guys. I'm going to left.
I just feel like they were just not on their game, so I think we had a pretty good advantage against them.
P5 again. Phoenix, hold it, P5. Back dead.
I'm sorry to do this to my man Benjamin Bance, but it's so not unfortunate for him, but my teammates are so godlike that, I mean, Ken turned on him first map. And then going into the second map, the Berlin S&D, I mean, Sam wins a 1v1 to start the game off that he should have never won.
Oh my God. Go, dude. They broke.
And then I'm pretty sure round 2, we won a 1v1 as well.
Oh my God. Just stop. Holy Let's go.
I mean, I gotta add this in too. I mean, round 3 of the control, the cherry on top. I had literally 360 this guy like it's 2011, and he's in my montage.
I don't see oh my God, he went down.
I mean, yeah. I mean, those guys really didn't stand a chance. We were just firing on all cylinders.
Vito's, come on, boys. Come on.
Housekeeping, Vito's.
We're having some kind of Vito's, baby? Oh, you're still talking? Claire said 6 minutes ago, bro. You're torching. You forfeited 5. You're torching.
Well, first and foremost, hats off to the Subliners for throwing the event. I think that they did, without a doubt, hands down, the best job of any CDL event so far, like I said earlier.
Crim's comedy, bro.
You need to focus, lock in. Lock in right now.
Crim 7.
You need to lock in right now. Play like this. If we play like this, I'd actually be unkillable.
Oh God.
I'd be unkillable with this.
This is kind of dumb though. I ain't gonna cap.
He's here! Make some noise for Crim 6!
Yeah.
I think that walkouts were incredible for just Call of Duty culture in general. Crim is obviously Crim 6. Don't really need to elaborate on that.
This is a matchup that we have seen repeatedly throughout this year. They have split the hard points, they have split the searches, but Control is the only place where there's an edge, and well, it has been the LA Thieves that have had that slight advantage. So when I'm looking at the maps and modes that we have for this series, I think the one thing that really stands out to me is going to be that map 3, so that's where my attention's at, Belly.
Well, we actually started hot against New York.
Yeah, they're both there. Plat. One shot on time. Guys, behind the statue.
Back, Chuck.
Weak. Orange spot. Alright, let's back out. Get short.
Oh my God, it's gonna be bad, my brothers.
He's one shot. Short, in church.
We were up big after the first rotation map one, and then it kind of fell apart.
Hey, I get Chinny. What's up, Jimmy? Absolute. Hey, get time for me. I watch out. I'll pick up middle bumper. No, they get already there. Get down. Crim, weak. I'm dead. All good. Player kills.
I think the first two matches we kind of got overzealous and too anxious. Like, we were so excited to play, and we knew it was the match that was going to take us to grand finals. But you can tell the excitement was taking over and kind of overshadowing like our teamwork or like our comms and everything. And once we hit the reset button, we 3-0'd them to Control.
That's going to be 3 down. It's all going to be on Paul X. He finds one, but now the stack is going to be in the Thieves. Are going to close it out.
Looks like it's going to be here. Crim 6 will fall. He will hit the deck.
We feel like we should have won the 4th map. Kismet had a map.
The opening 2-piece is going to be here. That's 3 dead. Make it all 4. NYSL off the rotation are able to take the lead. 10 seconds away from closing out the series.
240, 235. Kismet knows where they are. He knows where they are. Thieves, they've got to rush in. But it's Kismet again.
And overall, I mean, we knew we just had to hit the regain going into our next match.
Just got to win one more series, bro. One extra series. Oh, we're good, bro.
FaZe, we know they're an incredibly talented team. They are a team where if you give them the time to do something, they're going to take it. They will break it. They are the most organized team in COD history, you know.
On the other side.
I'm one shot, bro.
I cannot shot.
20 seconds. Good. Okay, low. I'm going new.
To the side.
I'm here, Sam. I'm here.
To the side, I got one.
Good job. I'm nading. He'll be there. One's gonna be here.
Yeah.
I naded it. I'm playing on the side, bro. He be low on us.
Yo, top blue. Absolute top blue, Chris. He's Charlie Blue Alley pretty weak. Chris is 100% Blue Alley. I'm trying to come roofs. I can come in a second.
Back right me. Dead. I need help.
I'm coming.
I'm probably dead. I'm looking in the corner. Oh, dead. It's to the side.
To the side. You guys get in or no?
Nice try. All good.
We knew we had a game plan. We thought we knew like a good chance of beating them.
Okay. One's close to me.
Hey, I'm gonna retake right.
I got hit by a neighbor. I'm coming in long. Hang on. He can slide on me. One's close to me. One shot offense. Actually beat the offense. Absolute offense. Absolute offense, bro. He laying on left.
I'm nading in the bomb. Be careful.
Has found it. Selling him now to 1 versus 3, a 1 versus 2, but he's in no man's land.
I'm staying close.
Have bomb down.
Yeah, I'm in office.
I'm assaulting secret pinch.
He can be our side outer deck.
Open outer door.
Nope. Is it a 1 versus 3 for the run?
Octane holds it steady.
We put the plan into practice and, you know, it paid off twice at the major. So I'm really impressed with the guys.
I'm so nated, bro.
Back on me, still dead.
I'm nice, Ken.
Only P5 too.
I'm so nated, bro.
Back on me, close up.
Close left. Back on me.
Let's go, boys. Go.
Let's go.
Good boys.
Holy shit.
Like we've had a lot to prove this weekend. We've had a lot of doubters to shut up, and fair enough qualifying for champs, but if we go and win the event, that's qualifying and a good seed as well. So it was just strictly business after that.
Playing against our home crowd, I mean, we obviously knew they were going to boo us. They were on our side most of the major, but then obviously playing their home team, they were booing us. But I mean, it was unreal. Like, I'm used to it. I feel like the loudest crowd I've ever played in front of was CWL London, and it was kind of giving me those type of vibes. It was kind of just one of those things where it's like the whole venue was just electric, and gunfight to gunfight, you knew like what team was winning.
Kenny is looking different, right? Disgusting. They kind of got shut down last time they played the New York Subliners, so we'll see.
Hey, maybe your Mountain Dew featured player will be able to make some magic happen. But as it stands, pretty solid P1, in all honesty, for the Subliners.
They were just so hard to play against in that series.
Kills coming through now. Oh, baby! The New York Subliners, the break is good. LA Thieves make the run forward. Anyone there to get the contest? Yes, but no, it's Kismet from up high as the shots are good.
The winners final series, we had leads on those maps. We were in a position to win both those maps, especially the Berlin. And then it just slipped out of our hands. You know, even after that series, especially with the finals format, I was fully confident we could bring it back.
Good opening. Really good opening.
Oh, turn that off right there.
Getting to the finals, now this is like our awakening, our collective unit. This is our time now. And like, everybody wanted to win for each other. Everybody wanted to win for the company.
Oh, good. What's next to it? Burr. Okay. We're back to 2-2. So we're playing the best spot after this. Burr.
In that main AR battle on Berlin, on this map, Prim right now has about a .77. I think Octane might be looking to take full advantage of that.
P3 on me. P3 weak.
Glass stairs, one shot.
I want P3 on me. I'm playing the mid.
that shit.
Oh my, what? He loves these stairs.
I think we finally hit the point where all 4 players are on the same page in game. And once you hit that point as a team, the game just feels so easy.
I'm here.
I got Paul.
Oh my god. I'm on shot, bros.
I'm his secret.
Yo, he's barrel door.
I'm trying to let that P3, bros.
Air door. Wow.
On the beat, stop.
Secret steps. He went to point, I think.
I'm telling secret stairs fast. I'm above him. I'm in secret fast. Not weak. He's A-long. Hit the.
A-long.
I was sorry,
Look for crib, bros. Look for crib.
Open. Not on point.
Look for crib. Hit me out of bros.
Yeah, secret steps. Hitting outer door. Hit outer door.
Outer door.
I'm saying outer.
You know exactly what's going on all the times. You know exactly what your teammates are gonna be doing at all times. You just know. You don't gotta think about it. It's just second nature.
Under the point we go. Envoy, wow, tip of the spear. He flies forward. Kenny backing him up. Oh, they got at least one player on, but massive win from Paul. And they got them all. Now it's just in the front. This could be a stack.
To the Paul, bro. I got wall. He's absolutely the top ball. I got glad on spawn, bro. I can live. I'm glad. Close door. He's in the door. He hits the cellar. I'll get the guy there with P3. Live. I'll kill P3 later. I didn't hit the P3 because I'm a good stack and win.
Crim's here.
Nated. I'll get there.
Really weak. Nice.
Good rush,
boys. Let's go. That was all we needed.
Yeah. They're gonna leave this in?
I'm not sure.
They left it in?
I'm not sure.
I genuinely appreciate all the bad comments we get, the ones that are like putting the team down, the poor opinions on the team based on what's going on, where no one really knows like the depths of what's going on in the team. And honestly, that was all motivation to myself, to all the team. Every poor opinion, every poor Reddit post, stupid tweet like coming at the team, that's just fuel. And believe me, we got a lot of hate, so there was a lot of fuel for us to burn, and we really showed that at Major 4, so please keep it coming.
Paul.
Did not touch him.
You're good. I just gonna be.
No, man. What the?
There's one awning too. One awning.
Good try.
Bro, that's
fucked,
dude.
What the? All good, bro. There you go. They can have the SMGs.
Every map that we lost was pretty close, so I think that just told the story on our teamwork.
Made their move to try to get it. Octane and Envoy though, they deliver. He picks up 2 in that massive investment to flip the spawns.
We were just all playing together, all shooting at the same time, and everybody was firing on all cylinders in the grand finals. I think after the Gabber 2 control, they felt like the series was just going ours because we knew like our best 2 maps were coming next. I was just telling our team, like, bro, we win this S&D, this is a series.
Bro, I swear this guy's ass just came to the wall. Hey, yo, but something just came to that wall.
I got one.
Office. Pushing in twice.
I'll see him. I'm
here.
Office. Clutch-ups. Weakest.
Nice, good job, boys.
Good boys.
Good job.
They couldn't do much versus us whenever we were winning maps. But every map that they won, it felt like 1 or 2 plays went our way and we win it.
Tree, absolute.
I'm helping it though, bro.
Paul me ult.
I'm here, RBL. Stay down.
Weak, 2 close. One more weak.
You're good.
I'll blue.
I'm native here.
I got nated.
Alright, send it over here. Dodge nades, Zach. I have mid lane.
Hold P5.
Mid lane, let me follow that. I got mid lane. I
have top call out. I have top call out. Top.
I think that.
Paco was top.
Average out, Zach.
Two top.
Nice. Here come the Thieves. These guys have stuck together through thick and thin, and they have turned this into a potential dominant performance.
I felt super accomplished with just how dominant our performance was the whole weekend. At no point in the tournament did it feel like we were ever going to lose.
I need time. Nice. I'm sliding in. Let's go. I'm going short, fast. Short. Back door. Back door.
Weak.
I mean, going into the major, I knew we had a great chance of winning it or taking it. And we knew like the best two teams were probably FaZe and New York. So taking it in the end, I mean, it felt amazing. It's been a long drought for me and Sam. So it felt amazing because once again, we got to win in front of a crazy crowd. And then me being named MVP after this year, shit talk. I feel like I played some of the best COD I've ever played. Things I checked off my list was just like running the sub against some of the best subs and like absolutely frying and dominating. So that was one of the things like I was hyped for, and being named MVP was special for me because like once again, been talked all year, told I should be dropped, and then I go absolutely fry everybody. So it was kind of a feel-good moment for me.
It was definitely a journey. My team has had some pretty severe downs this year as well as some pretty amazing ups. So we're the only team that has maintained our entire roster throughout every match that we've played this season. The only roster in the entire CDL that hasn't changed. It's very hard to put into words. I think you guys probably all saw my reaction after we won. I just sat there for like a couple seconds and soaked it in because I haven't won in 3 years. I was on Seattle for 2. Everyone was calling me a stat patter, and then I was horrible, and my winning days are behind me. I need to retire. I suck. Get dropped, and people thought that I was past my prime. Same with my teammates. They thought Zach couldn't win. They thought Dill was a 5v5 superstar. We all had our stigmas, but I think that the way that my team has persevered this season, we took a lot of we took many punches on the chin, and just the amount of work that we put into this season to just, we really didn't even fight back. Like we were just taking everything. There was no point during the season where I was like tweeting people, trying to prove them wrong or anything like that. We were quiet, we were grinding, and we showed up and we won. And that's really all I'll say about it.
It's a dream come true. I gave up almost everything in my life to do this, and to actually have it happen is a true dream come true. And I appreciate everyone who's ever supported me. And yeah, we're fucking champs. Let me chill before I start crying on here.